Today we are going to see about oxidation reduction. Okay, I already told you in the previous video what is meant by oxidation and reduction clearly with an example. I give the link in the description. If you have any doubt means you can see that video and you can understand clearly about oxidation and reduction. Now I will simply explain. I said what is meant by oxidation. Leo I said and Ger I said. Leo means loss of electron is known as oxidation, and Ger means a gain of electron is known as reduction I said. In a chemical reaction there will be a loss of electron means it is known as oxidation reaction. If it is a gaining a substance is gaining an electron means, and that is known as reduction reaction. Now what is mean by redox reaction? Redox reaction means in the chemical reaction the oxidation and reduction process will take place simultaneously. Okay, in the chemical reaction the oxidation reaction plus reduction reaction will take place, both will take place simultaneously, and that reaction is known as redox reaction. Okay, in the previous video I gave an example for oxidation and reduction. Now I gave the example for redox reaction. Okay, what I said redox reaction means explanation is oxidation and reduction reaction should take place simultaneously. Oxidation means there will be a loss of electron, and reduction means there will be a gain of electron. So example for oxidation and redox reaction separately. First I will say oxidation reaction example is sodium we are taking here. Na is the symbol for sodium. Oxidation means what I said, it will lose on electron, loss of electron. So it is losing on electron. After losing the electron the oxidation number will be increase, so it is gaining a plus charge here. Okay, about the oxidation number also I clearly explained in the previous video. Now I am just simply explaining here. Sodium we are taking an example for oxidation. Explanation for oxidation reaction is losing an electron. It is losing an electron, then the oxidation number of sodium is increasing, so it is gaining a plus charge here. Now reduction reaction, I am taking here chlorine, Cl is the symbol. So reduction means what is the explanation? Gain of electron. So it have to be gain on electron, so it is adding here one electron. Chlorine is gaining one electron, then the oxidation number of chlorine will be decreased, so it is having a negative charge. Okay, it is chlorine is gaining an electron, so the oxidation number of chlorine is decreased, so it have the minus charge. Now redox reaction means what I said, the oxidation process plus the reduction process will take place simultaneously. So I am taking these two examples for redox reaction. Na I am taking plus Cl, which gives, I already told you, sodium is losing an electron, then it got Na plus the Cl is losing an gaining an electron, then it will become Cl minus. So this is an example for redox reaction. Okay, oxidation number of an element we are going to see. Oxidation number for hydrogen is always plus 1. Okay, for oxygen is minus 2, but the oxidation number of hydrogen in peroxides, for example lithium in hydroxides, lithium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, the hydrogen value is, which is opposite to this, plus 1 minus 1. Okay, usually the oxidation number for hydrogen is plus 1, but in hydroxides, lithium hydroxide and sodium hydroxide, it is opposite, it is having minus 1. Like that, oxidation number for oxygen is minus 2 in peroxides. For example hydrogen peroxides, sodium peroxides, the value is opposite to this, plus 2. Okay, and for alkali metals, what are the alkali metals which is occupying the first group in periodic table? So that is known as alkali metals. Example for alkali metals are lithium, sodium. For these and all, the values of oxidation number is +1. Okay. For hydrogen also +1. Lithium, sodium, and rubidium, cesium, francium. For these alkali metals, values of oxidation number is +1. And alkaline metals, which is occupying group 2 in periodic table. So the alkaline metals, what are the alkaline metals? Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium. For these and all, oxidation number is +2. According to these numbers, we are going to calculate some of the elements oxidation number which is mixed with another element. Okay. We are going to calculate the oxidation number here. For which element we are going to calculate means for chromium we are going to calculate. Okay. So for potassium we already know. For potassium, what is the oxidation number? +1. For oxygen is -2. So we already know. So we are going to substitute this value here and we are going to calculate the value for chromium. Okay. Now here what is the value for potassium? +1. So 1. Here how many? 2 is present here. So 1 into 2 plus. Now for chromium we don't know. So for we don't know, here 2 is present. So 2. We don't know the value for chromium. So we are writing the X value here. Plus 7 is present here. So 7 into, what is the value for oxygen? -2. So 7 into -2. So here putting on bracket, which is equal to 0. Okay. Here no value is present. Here minus is not present. -2 is not present. So we are writing here which is equal to 0. Again I will repeat. The value of potassium is 1. So 1 into here 2 is present. So 2 plus. The chromium value we don't know. So we are writing X. Here 2 is present. So we are writing 2x plus. This 7 is present here. 7 into oxygen value is -2, which is equal to 0. So 1 into 2, 2 plus 2x plus 7 2s are 14. Here minus is present. So -14, which is equal to 0. So now 2 plus 2x plus into minus 14, which is equal to 0. 2x. This 2 is subtracted in this 14. So 12, which is equal to 0. 2x, which is equal to this -12 is going this opposite side, right hand side. So it has become +12. X is equal to this 2 is coming here 12. Here multiply 2 will become this side, means it will come and divide 12 divided by 2. So totally 6 2s are 12. So X value is 6. What 6? +6. Here which element value we are calculating? Chromium. So the chromium value is 6 here. Oxidation number of chromium. Oxidation number of chromium is +6. Okay. Oxidation number for sulfur we are going to calculate here. Okay. Na2S2O3 they given. For sodium, what is the oxidation number? +1 is the oxidation number. For oxygen, -2 is the oxidation number. For sulfur we don't know. So we are calculating here. For this don't know value, we are writing X. Okay. So this 2 is present here. 2 into, what is the value? +1 is the value. So I am writing here. Plus, here 2 is present. S value we don't know. So we are writing X plus 3 is present here. 3 into, what is the value for oxygen? -2, which is equal to 0. Okay. Now 1 into 2, 2 plus 2x plus 3 to 6, which 6 minus 6. Here minus is present. So now 2x, this 2 is subtracted from this 6. So we got -4, which is equal to 0. Plus into minus minus. So we got -4. 2x, which is equal to, this will go this side. So +4. X is equal to 4 divided by 2. This 2 is going here. Now X is equal to 2 is the answer. 2 to 4. So the sulfur value is 2. Oxidation number of sulfur is 2. Calculate the oxidation number values for these two elements. For chlorine and manganese we are going to calculate. Okay. See, before we calculate for this like elements only, for here no charge is present here. There is no minus charge, there is no minus 2 is present. Clearly it is present this like only. But here, see here minus charge is present, here minus 2 is present. So we are going to calculate differently. We know for oxygen, oxidation number is minus 2. For chlorine, we don't know, we are going to calculate. So we are writing here x. According to the formula, here no number is present. So 1x plus into this 3 is present here into oxidation number value is minus 2 as usual we are writing, which is equal to 0 we written in previous equations. But here minus is present. So here you have to write minus 1. Here no number is present means there will be a 1 is present, like that we have to think. So we are writing here minus 1. So now 1x means x plus 3 to 6 minus 6 which is equal to minus 1, x which is equal to minus 1, and this minus 6 will go this side and plus 6 will become, and x is equal to plus 5, and this is the answer. The oxidation number of chlorine is plus 5. Okay, like that for this also I will calculate. Listen carefully. For manganese we don't know, so we have to write x here. For oxygen we know the value minus 2. So here if 2 is present means you will write 2x, but here no number is present means you will write 1x. So 1x plus this 4 is present here into the oxidation number value for oxygen is minus 2. So minus 2 which is equal to, here minus 2 is present upper side. So you should not write 0 or minus 1. You have to write minus 2 here. Okay. Here what number is present, according to that you have to write the right hand side. Now 1x means x plus minus 8 4 2 are 8 minus 2. So x minus 2, this minus 8 will go that side, plus 8, x is equal to plus 6. So the oxidation number value for manganese is plus 6. So like that you have to calculate here. This upper side which number is present, according to that you have to write the number on the right hand side. Now I will give you 2 homeworks. You have to calculate the oxidation number for that 2 elements and you have to write the answer in the comment section. Okay. For this you have to calculate chromium value, and for this you have to calculate for this value. Okay, you have to calculate these 2 elements oxidation number. Okay, write the answer in the comment section. Thank you.